Hello, this is Tina with. Ugh, let me restart over. Hello, this is Tina with Content Creators Club. Thank you so much for joining in and tuning in today's video. My name is Tina. I help creators like you build profitable and leveraged content businesses without relying on social media. And for all those individuals who have a problem with social media, do not like it, are tired of the guru advice, you've come to the right place because honestly, I'm not the typical creator, but that is okay because I love working with individuals who don't want to be the typical creator. And I'm going to give you some context a little bit, but I listened for 3 years. I listened to the gurus, I listened to the big people in the industry, in this industry, and guess what? I was hiding behind my numbers. On the front end, I was growing by a lot. I was adding hundreds of followers to my audience size. My ego was fueled by how many likes or comments I got on a post. And I felt like I was doing something with this whole online business thing. At least on the front end, you could see that something was working, right? But here's the fun thing about numbers, they never lie. And while my social media stats grew on the front end, my online income was a staggering zero. I had a few zeros, I still got zero. And honestly, it was very frustrating because I thought, by listening to those big gurus of the world, I thought that I wasn't allowed to sell because I actually hadn't hit the 1K follower count yet. And that's what I was told. And I thought that like I wasn't allowed to do, XYZ because I just didn't have the audience size yet. And I realized, that it was going to take a little bit of a while before I got there. And you can only go so long without making money from an online hobby, let's just call it what it is at times, until you start growing resentful of that hobby because that hobby is not turning into a business and it's not generating revenue and it's not a healthy business. And therefore, it's not a healthy situation for you. And if you are looking for money from this business, right? And maybe I can thank my resentment in hindsight because honestly, it was the resentment and the frustration of listening to the traditional advice that really fueled my creation of creating what is now today our Get Paid Now funnel. And instead of prioritizing followers, I started prioritizing profit as well as building my own audience because profit and ownership are the only things that actually matter. If you want ownership, then profit is tends to be the result of ownership. And the goal with all of this, the goal of the Get Paid Now funnel was to grow an audience that I owned while still getting paid in the process. Now, why is that the case? Why do I think it's important for you to get paid while you're growing your own audience? Is because you are taking advantage of the highest opportunity for somebody to get more in your world. What I mean is essentially the excitement for someone to know more and to work with you is when they join your email list, is when they decide to raise their hand and say, I want more information. So why wouldn't you monetize that opportunity and take advantage of that excitement, of that inertia, of that movement, right? And so what I did is I decided to add one step to the funnel, and from that one step, I was able to build a 4-figure no work revenue stream. I added another step to the funnel, and I'm now able to convert over $3,000 worth of digital product sales because of it. I looked at the data and I was like, holy shit, like this is actually really working. And who knows how much money will come later down the line. This is all money that I collected cash up front, right? I was able to identify the individuals who want to pay me cash, and I was also able to take advantage of that energy, of that inertia from the front end, right? That's not including the cash that was created later down the line as people got to know me, as people got to buy more of my digital products and all the things that I sell. Collecting cash up front is great. As we just talked about yesterday, time value of money, money is great today. So you want to create funnels where you get paid today because money is worth more now than it is worth tomorrow, right? And so the priority that I always create or I always try to focus on is how do I get paid now? That is why we create our Get Paid Now funnel because that should be a priority for you as well. If you want to build a sustainable business, cash is the best form of sustainability. And it's beautiful because I'm literally trying to make this a no-brainer, truly a no-brainer for $100. I will show you what I've done in order to generate a multiple 4-figure revenue stream on less than 20 minutes a month. Seriously, when we combine the strategies of growing your audience plus actually monetizing that audience, it works. I don't know how else to tell you. I've really made a no-brainer. $100. There you go. If $100 can show you how to make multiple 4 figures, why wouldn't you do that? Just putting that out there. And that's why I'm happy to invite you to our Get Pay Now funnel for the next 2 days, because once the 2 days are gone, they are gone. I'm not introducing this offer again for individual sale. It's going to get locked up into the Leverage Creator Vault, and then it goes bye-bye. Just being very honest. And so I'm a big believer in making the best choice for you. So I hope to see you on the inside. But again, make the best choice for you. I'll see you in the next video. Again, you only have 2 days left. So again, just putting it out there. Make the best decision for you. I'll see you then. Bye.